Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Welcome to, where is it? Day 7 of the CARWYN Cellars Can Vent box. We're actually on time with this one. So, today it is a West Coast IPA, which I've already poured. I'll just top it up a little bit. So, obviously the head's gone on it, but it does look all right. So it's a tropical West Coast IPA, I think. It's called Fruity Wonderland. Yeah, it's known as a tropical West Coast IPA at 7%, and it's by Hiker Brewing Co. They have been around for a little while, but I don't know much about them. I will look up where they're from. I think they're Queensland. Yeah, just says Salisbury, Queensland. I think that's Brisbane. I think that's what it is. So yeah, I dare say it's just probably a modern West Coast IPA with hops that make it more tropical than citrus. And yeah, it sort of looks like it's more of a bready, biscuity West Coast. Cheers to Evie and Adam. Good to see you. I'm a bit scattered this morning. I'm still tired. I'm always tired. So yeah, let's get into it. Appearance, it's like fairly clear. It's just got a slight sort of chill haze. I would say like a medium straw color, maybe dark. It looks darker in the camera. It looks more of a sort of a brown tinge in the camera. But yeah, not much of a head to it. There was when I poured it. You have a look at the photo. Probably light to medium body with light carbonation. Let's go with smell. Cheers, Fusel. Good to see you, mate. It's been a while. Hopefully all's well up in Norway. Oh, yeah? Hallisbock. Cool. Good style. So, yeah, they're not wrong about tropical. Passion fruit, pineapple, maybe guava. Still getting like a touch of like orange or like tangerine. But yeah, it's very strong sort of pineapple passion fruit. I reckon a white bready base with, yeah, maybe a touch of caramel. Smells like quite sweet, which is, yeah, quite odd for a Westie. And yeah, I'm getting a little touch of pine as well. Hopefully it's prominent on the taste. So yeah, first beer, obviously. Oh, technically it's not my first beer for the day because I had those 2 beers after midnight last night. So yeah, I'll say it's my third beer for the day. But yeah, it's only early here. I'm planning to start early and finish early. So yeah, I have to get up at 3 a.m. tomorrow, which is going to be so rad consider I'm already tired now. It's a never-ending vicious cycle. Good to hear, brother. You having a drink at the moment? I went live really, really late, Evie. I'd been sort of sleeping on and off all day. I just felt really tired and lethargic, and the more I went back to sleep, the worse I was feeling. So yeah, I ended up waking up. I got up in the middle of the night at about 2:30, 3 o'clock, and did two beer reviews then, just so I wasn't falling behind with the Christmas beer. So yeah, I ended up doing day 6 at like 2:30 this morning, and yeah, now this is day 7. But anyway, let's get into it. Cheers, legends. It's like a dry pine, like a woody character. There's like a touch of like a spice note. But yeah, pineapple, passion fruit, maybe some mango. So weird, tropical. I just can't get my head around them. Tropical West Coast IPAs. I don't know what it is. I just find they clash. I feel like the sweetness and the style of fruits, it just doesn't go together as well with like the foresty characters. I find when it's berry, it's not bad, but I just feel like, yeah, characters like guava and pineapple and that, they just don't go as well together with like your piney, dank, sort of resinous character. I don't know what it is. It's just, yeah, personal preference, I guess, but I think a lot of people probably think the same. Cheers, Dan. And yeah, hit the old thumbs up, peeps. Hopefully, everyone's having a good weekend. Hopefully, you're having better weather than what I am. It's fucking terrible here. We're into the first week of summer and it's still like raining and windy. Just give us some sunshine, please. One of one of the subscribers this morning that lives up in the north, he's like, geez, you guys down south have had it shit so far. Yeah, I know. It's like, how weird is it, Evie? It's the first week of summer and you're having to put a fucking heater on. I'm wearing fucking tracky dacks and a hoodie and it's like December. It's ridiculous. Cheers, Luke. Get into it, brother. Yeah, I'm on the day 7 Christmas beer. Thought I'd get it out of the way first and then see where it takes me. I might even do a multi beer stream. When I say multi, is in like a group of beers. I've got the new 4-pack from Evil Megacorp. I could do that. Or I've got a collection of like mountain culture beers. um, it was Future Brewing. I've got their new 4, but unfortunately, it's at the post office. It's a massive pet hate of mine at the moment. They changed some rule things, so now when you're buying alcohol online, they won't drop it off. They won't leave it on your porch or leave it anywhere for you, even if you approve them to do so. Because yeah, they reckon some kid was ordering it in town. So now every time I order beer, which is generally a couple of times a week, I'll get it sent to me, and for 10 years I've had no issues. If I wasn't home, which is always the case because I live alone and I'm always at work, my postie would just leave it in a safe spot for me and it wouldn't be a problem. Now every single package I get, practically I have to go pick it up. I reckon they should give me a discount on the postage because they're not leaving it at my house. I reckon if you give them, like, if you tell them that you want it left and you're happy to take the responsibility if it goes missing, it shouldn't be an issue. I'm that tempted to put a bloody chute, like a chute going into my spare room just so they could at least do that. You know how, like, when you borrow a library book and you take it back and the library's closed and they have like a chute where you can just drop the book in and it goes down into the room. What are you doing, Angus? You got an itchy face, mate. He's in behind me now. He's like itching his face on the side of the couch. Let's pour some more. Yeah. Oh, man. What I would do to be not tired. What I would give. So is everyone, like, it doesn't really affect me, but has everyone, like, started their Christmas shopping? Or is it a thing where you leave it till the last minute? I know when I used to do my Christmas shopping, I'd generally leave it late, but I'd be prepared. I'd sort of know exactly what I'm getting. And if I knew it wasn't going to run out, I'd just pick this one day, sort of getting closer to Christmas, and just do everything in that one day. I guess it's a bit easier now, though, with a lot of online shopping and that sort of shit. Then you got to rely on it getting to you on time. Yep. Did anyone see the footage of Garbage playing at the festival in Melbourne? She was on a real rant, the lead singer chick. Apparently, they had beach balls there, and a guy that's been a massive fan of Garbage his whole life and has bought their CDs and T-shirts and followed him to different gigs and stuff. She was going off at him because he had a beach ball, and, like, he wasn't even doing anything. He just had the beach ball there just to get the crowd going. And then she just started kicking off like she was having a bad day, and she's like, "Oh, the music industry's already fucked with Spotify and all that taken over now. No one buys CDs. No one fully supports the bands, and then you get dickheads like you at a festival come to watch us, and all you're doing is fucking around with a beach ball." And yeah, then he's obviously got pissed off and went back to the media afterwards and said, like, "I don't know why I've been singled out. I've bought all their CDs," and so it's like she was sort of having a go at probably the worst person she should have, like a guy that's been there through thick and thin with the band. It'd be the same, like, yeah, if say it'd be the same if like someone like Silverchair had a go at me when I've like bought every single thing they've released over the years and went and seen them in concert and bigged them up all the time. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it. Everyone's saying it's like the devil. It'll be one of those things though, if you don't get it, you won't be allowed to do certain things. It's going to be exactly like the jab. You will not be able to go to this football game. You will not be able to go to this concert. You won't be able to go to the grocery store. Like, it'll be all this stuff. They'll make you have to get it. You won't be able to live without it. There's another character I'm getting. I can't put my finger on it. It might be pink grapefruit. There's a particular fruit character there that's sort of like, it's sort of sweet but bitter at the same time. It's pink grapefruit's what I keep thinking. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not. It doesn't come across as normal grapefruit though, because there's like this, yeah, touch of sort of sweetness. Pink grapefruit's a little bit different. Yeah, that's what I'm going with anyway. Pardon me, that was rude. I still haven't seen that footage that was getting around of me and Yaska or whatever. So I went to type in one of the links that Yaska put up and it just took me back to my videos. So I'm like, that's odd. It's like I need someone to send it to me, like Messenger. Ugh. Yeah, I've definitely seen some questionable material about one of the people. May as well pour the rest. It's just such a random brewery to have in the CARWYN box. Because you don't even see their beers hardly in Victoria. It's weird. I feel like I've only ever tried them in like, yeah, like a can vent box or like at Gabs Festival in like a in one of the tasters or something. I might have to have a bourbon to pick me up. 101. Yeah, there's not much going on this weekend as far as activities go. She's shitty weather. Coming up to Christmas, people are sort of laying low before they go on holidays and stuff. I could think of far better things to do than waking up at 3 tomorrow morning, going to work. The old flag's still standing strong. Started coming down yesterday. I think, yeah, maybe one of the dogs was like leaning on it or something. Looked like it was all ripped, but it was just the way it was sitting. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do next. At least I've got time. Like I can sort of hold off for a while. Even if someone goes live, I can just grab a random beer and just jump on a stream with people. But yeah, I just want to do another review at some stage myself. It'd be good to do those epic beers, but I just don't know if I'm feeling up to it. Doing 4 beers. It's funny. I feel that tired. It's making me feel sort of sick. It's fucking bullshit. But a score for this one, I'd probably go. I reckon I'd go probably just a solid 4 out of 5. Oh no, maybe 4.1. I do admire the piney sort of foresty side of the beer, and I feel like it's got a decent sort of balance, and the body's all right. So it's like, yeah. Normally, if a beer's sort of just like a Westie, sort of just fairly standard, nothing exciting about it, I'd sort of go about a 4 if it's like still quite drinkable. But yeah, this is a little better than that. So can't believe we're already a week into CARWYN. So yeah, it would have been this time last week I was starting. Saturday, I think. Starting with the big triple oat cream by Banks that didn't rock my world like I thought it might. But yeah, I'm out, peeps. I'll be back with another video shortly, probably. But yeah, look out for us maybe on some other channels hanging out. Yeah, I'll be back on here at some stage today, so keep an eye out. Thanks to those that have joined on this one. Hit the like if you haven't already. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Cheers, peeps.